Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Ignore sounds. I'm surrounded by a lot of trucks. We're at the Flying J because I'm heading to Fan Expo. I was supposed to go for the weekend, but it looks like I'm only going for 2 days. My plans got switched around when it came to staying situation. I was supposed to stay with Erica, but somehow she forgot to tell me that she's not going to Fan Expo and that she's not going to be available to have me over this weekend a week and a half before I was leaving. So hotel finding was easy, however it's difficult at the same time. Why? Because most of the hotels around this time was about $400. Where the hell did my voice go? It was around $400 a night, and I almost bit the bullet to actually reserve, but I found out that one of my friends offered me a place to stay, even if it's on a stupid floor. My lovely Spider-Man husband is saving my ass, literally. So that's nice of him to say. I've already paid for my share. I already brought a blanket with me in case I didn't have any. I'll sleep in the tub if I have to. Cosplay is going to be very light. I was hoping to get Supergirl, Dark Supergirl, ready for this weekend. That's not going to happen because I have like 5 tables to prep, almost 6. And so all my sewing has been going towards my shop. But I think I might take a break next weekend and try to get her done for London Comic Con. Because I think it's going to be my last con before the end of the year. So for cosplays, today my face is a little different, but I think you guys can recognize what kind of cosplay I'm doing. I am going as Jean Grey from the 1994. So I'm cosplaying her today, and then tomorrow I have a photo shoot with Nathan, and I'm finally going to get around with Spider-Gwen because she needs to be done. But the main goal this weekend is meeting Steve Blum, because he is my favorite voice actor of one of my favorite characters from my favorite video game of all time. So I'm gonna be meeting him this weekend, like I've been trying to for the last 5 fucking years. I tried meeting Steve Blum last year because I finally got Vincent Valentine done, and because he had to take a COVID test before flying, they lost his COVID test, so he couldn't come. And the whole reason why I went to I think it was Fan Expo. Yeah, it was like a little Fan Expo weekend in October. Because he didn't get his test results, he couldn't fly, therefore he could not come to Fan Expo. And that was the whole reason why I went in October, was to meet him, so I can show him my Vincent Valentine tattoo. But I double checked yesterday that he is going. He's already there. And one of my friends said that he saw him like getting coffee, so he's there. He is in fact fucking there, and I am so ecstatic. I can't wait to see him. I'm probably gonna go fabric shopping first and then go to the con. I'm praying to God that they don't have any Halloween fabrics at Affordable Textiles, because I really want to spend all my money at Fan Expo. But I'm gonna have my breakfast. I don't like eating on the bus. I don't know why. I feel like it's a bother when I like unravel my sandwiches. And there's a lot of people this weekend traveling, so I wonder if they're all going to Fan Expo. Also, I should probably say this. I'm gonna try to come back without COVID. I have to make sure that I don't get COVID this time. Work would really appreciate if I didn't come back with COVID. So I just made it to the guest suite, and it turns out it's just me and my spider husband. Nothing's not gonna happen. I'm just, you know, we're just gonna hang out and have fun. So something crazy happened on the way here. I was on my way with a friend before splitting up with them because he went to go register. I met Death from Supernatural. which is Julian Richings. Was not expecting that. Mind you, there was a Supernatural convention like, I think like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So I guess he must have stayed or something like that, but like, he was just on the street. I walked past him and I'm like, excuse me, sir? And I told him, I'm rewatching Supernatural and I just watched the episode where Dean killed you or something like that. I can't remember at the top of my head, but he just like died. Like he's dead, but I mean, he died. But that was exciting, and he's not even a guest. He's just here. Unless I just met like an impersonator or someone that looked like him, but no, I think it was him. I'm just gonna start getting ready. My spider has been already left because he's at a booth, and I'm not gonna go fabric shopping right now. I might go and do that later once I'm done with the con in general. I will bring a change of clothes because I want to change out of it because they close at 6:30 and I don't want to rush tomorrow because tomorrow I have a photo shoot and blah blah blah. So let's get ready. I love this suit. It has been confirmed. I did bump into Julian Richings. Like, that's so cool. I didn't even get to meet him when I went to Supernatural convention back in like 2013, 2014 or something like that. So I got to hug him for free. I am now heading off to the con and track down Stephen Blum because it needs to happen. I'm in line for Steve Blum. I'm so excited. Hi.
You look amazing.
I don't know if you remember me, but I made a promise to you years ago about a tattoo for Vincent.
No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, and you put it in the most painful spot on your arm too. Holy shit, that's beautiful. Oh, that had to hurt.
You told me not to come back unless I got him done, and I finally got him done. I was going to show you last year in October.
Yeah, and I couldn't get here.
But you couldn't come, and I was here to show you, and you didn't.
So sorry.
It's not your fault.
They wouldn't let me on the plane?
I know, because they lost your COVID test.
Yeah.
So I'm here to show you.
You're amazing. Oh my god, that's beautiful.
I met Steve Blum, and he was a gem. But you remember our situation about how I should not see him until I get Vincent. Absolutely loved Vincent Valentine's tattoo. He was blown away, especially on the bone and all the work. So I just gave my spider husband his keys because he said he needed the keys before we closed today. So just in case he needed to go somewhere. I'm gonna head to the Arch Alley and see what they have. Excuse the darkness, I'm a little bit outside. My spider husband's on his way back to the room, so I'm just sitting waiting for him. I told myself I wouldn't go to HomeSense or Marshalls or Winners while I was in Toronto, but I did, and I bought just a few things, not a lot, but just small little things. And then on the way back to the room, I saw a Spirit, so I might be going to Spirit tomorrow and see how that is. But I'm definitely done shopping at the convention. I gotta stop spending money, and I got a photo shoot with Nathan, and then I have to run back here and pick up my things, and then be by the bus station by 4:30, so I can get home at 7. So it is day 2 of Fan Expo, my last day here because of craziness and whatnot. Cosplaying Spider-Gwen later on today, but I gotta run a few errands, so I just wanted to put my wig on and get my makeup on and wear my cool looking hat here. By Pink City, by the way. There's a few stops I want to go do before I go to the con. I have no other plans other than a shoot at 2 with Nathan. So I'm gonna go to Winners, which is part of my stop. Actually, I think there's like 2. But I have to go to Affordable Textiles and see if they got any Halloween prints, because I still need to buy that. And then I'm gonna come back here and start like doing some light packing. And I think my plan is after my shoot, I'm just gonna run back here, grab my shit, and then just go. Like, you know, that's my plan. But if I'm done everything before noon, I think I'm gonna go and to the con and go see Jess and a few other people, get some photos done, do like maybe a last minute shop, I don't know. And because once I go into there, I'm not coming out unless I'm doing my shoot, because I have to give back my Spider-Man husband's keys, because he's staying here for another day. He's not leaving, and I am, so I think it'll be okay. Like, I don't think it's gonna be a problem to do all of this stuff. So I didn't end up going into Affordable Textiles. They didn't open at the time they were supposed to open. The guy was still like 5 minutes. The guy was 5 minutes late, and he went in, came out, and like did something on his motorbike. And I was like, I'm not waiting here anymore, because I was waiting there already for like 15-20 minutes, because I didn't want to go anywhere else, and it's too far to go back. So heading back to the suite so I can go change into Spider-Gwen and charge my phone, and then hopefully try to get in so I can see Jess and maybe do some last minute shopping, because like that's just how my day is gonna be, and then do a photo shoot at 2. So I will be right back in cosplay. All right, I just tried putting on my suit by myself. It's difficult, but I managed. I am now all changed and ready to go to the con with like my suitcase and a carry-on bag and my pig bag. It's gonna be a long 4.5 hours. So the plan is we're gonna try to get inside. Hopefully it's not difficult. Go to my spider husband's booth and drop my shit off. Then run around like a crazy person and go see all my friends and maybe do some shopping. Maybe. Go to my shoot at 2 o'clock with Nathan. I think the shoot's only 20 to 30 minutes. I think it's 30. Go back inside as soon as possible and grab my shit and go change and then get to the bus station. That's the plan. That is the plan. It's gonna be a long day. My legs freaking hurt. I just did a photo shoot, and before that I was running around looking for people and climbed some stairs. It's so packed. Expo was severely packed. Like, really packed. I couldn't get anywhere, and the lines were ridiculous. Like, they clearly oversold their tickets and the capacity. Like, it was just insane. What's his face from Stranger Things was the biggest celebrity to meet. I can't remember the top of my head. I am that tired. I can't wait to go home and take everything off. I was gonna do a shoot, but I'm so exhausted. It's a lot, and I can't wait until tomorrow's shift is over so I can get started on deep cleaning my apartment. I also forgot that I ordered new lights for my display for my craft tables, and they arrived at the house. I just hope that Gabe was nice enough to be like, I'm gonna put these in the house. I thought there was something on my nose. There was something on my nose. It's been a day. I just got home like an hour ago. I had some drama to fucking clear up and whatnot. So, I'm gonna show you what I got at Fan Expo and what I got at HomeSense and Winners and Marshalls. Sadly, nothing was that spirit that I wanted, except for like the one thing, but I want it to be bigger, but yeah. And I didn't go to Borderline Plus because I realized the things I can get there, I can still order it from Killstar and it'd be like 3 times as cheaper. So I'm gonna dive into the first item because the bag itself is from one of the vendors. So it is this lovely vendor, Vita Soy. I think that's actually her store name, but I could be wrong. We'll double check in here. I have known her since her first time or second time doing London Comic Con, and she does really cute Pokemon art, but she's also been broadening out to other anime and video games. But I kid you not, I've had a few of her arts. I've ordered notebooks and I ordered notepads, and I told her over the weekend that I haven't used any of those. Why? Because I don't want to ruin a good product if I waste it on things, like, you know, only because they're really cute, but I would feel bad if I used them, so I kind of just like collect them or something. She was selling these bags, but I don't think they were really selling, so she was giving them out free just to get rid of them. For her sale this week, it was buy 2 prints and get 1 print free. I'm gonna show you the ones that I paid for to get the 3rd one for free. I've been following this art for a while, and I was so excited when she was starting to do it on Instagram because it is my favorite Pokemon, and I have a guilty pleasure for this breakfast food, but I rarely get it because it's a lot for me to take in. I got Raichu on waffles. I thought this was super cute. I could have sworn the background was green, but I guess she must have changed the tabling. But I was so excited for this because Raichu is my favorite Pokemon. Like, out of everything, like, I honestly love Raichu. I loved Raichu ever since Pokemon first came out. It's just, like, look at that tail. But I was really happy to see this, and I'm glad. I did not want to buy Prince this weekend. I did not want to, but every time I see her, I'm like, I have to have your print. And then the second one I got, I mean, you shouldn't be surprised because this is my childhood. I got a Moogle with a smoothie, like a strawberry smoothie. I didn't even know about this one. I couldn't say no when I first saw it because I was like, oh my god, it's a Moogle in a smoothie. And now I want a smoothie. And the one I got for free, which I was so happy about, because this is not my favorite pie, but it's one of my favorite pies. And then, like, this creature is like iconic in the Final Fantasy series, besides the Moogle that I just showed you. It's a freaking Tomberry with a key lime pie. Like, and he's using his little knife to cut it. I mean, he's like so happy. I'm like so excited to put these on my bedroom wall. Most of the prints, like these prints and the ones I got in here, mostly are going in my bedroom because, surprisingly enough, my walls are very, very much naked, except for the one wall which has her stuff. Please follow her on Instagram because her processing videos of every art she does, including the commission ones, it's just, chef's kiss. I am blown away by it. My other print is from Video Game Shay. That is their logo right there. I walked by this booth and I was like, oh, it's this. Oh my god, he's in this, and oh my god, he's in that. I want that. You guys know I'm like a huge Halloween person, but one of my favorite Pokemon that's Halloween related is Pumpkin-Boo. I absolutely love Pumpkin-Boo. He's got a little cape going on, and his bat little friend has a bow collar. What I really love about this print, it's the freaking shiny version. I love the shiny for obvious reasons. And I just had to get it, and even Zubat is shiny. This is going to go beautifully on my wall. And saw a local vendor who comes to London and like Forest City sometimes, and all the other cons I go to, like CK Expo, she was there, and some other markets and all that. back because I lit one of her candles last week and it was the Moon Prism Power one, and oh my god, it smelled amazing. And I got this super effective Pokeball inspired candle. It is in the shade Cranberry Peach Vanilla and it smells fantastic. And this is by Geek Studio. You see me share her stuff all the time. It's perfect. Like, oh my god, I wanted to buy more, but I always just get one candle. I still have to go through Solaire Sprouts candles. I bought 3 of them before she left to Oakville. Also, I got a new beanie. This is from Pink City. Pink City is one of my favorite local shops. They're a delightful group. I can't believe they actually remembered me, but they remembered me from YetiCon like 2 years ago. But I tell them that I'm pretty much their poster child because I not only own like 2 of their hats, but I have like my Game Over sweater, and then I have a Final Fantasy VII themed sweater. Then I got my Gyarados jacket that everybody friggin' loves, and then I got a Skull Grunt like short sleeve sweater that I absolutely love. I got a Pixel shirt like that they first launched back in the day. Speaking of first launches, they kind of added another thing onto their Gyarados jacket, and it says it's super effective, and I'm kind of mad because I wish my jacket said super effective, but then again they were like, that means your jacket was the first batch and it's rare. They were like, you should get the yellow jacket, and I don't want the yellow jacket. So I ended up buying this beanie because I've been after this beanie for like 2 freaking years. I've been wanting it, and they finally restocked it, and every time I was ready to buy it, it was out of stock. So they had a bunch there, and like when I came to the table, I'm like, I want this hat. I absolutely love this hat, and the shading, it's great. So the last things I bought, which I told my manager I was gonna do this because she says a quote in the store, and I'm always like, I'm gonna give that to you because you need to try it. So I went and found a shop that was selling like candies from the States or like Japan and whatnot, and I went up and got a whatchamacallit. I don't remember much of it other than it's a good nougat kind of candy, but I bought one for my boss to try it out, and then I bought one for myself. This other chocolate caught my attention. I was like, so it's a limited edition Kit Kat blueberry muffin flavored. I mean, I tried the matcha, and I love the matcha, and I've tried other ones, so I'm very much excited to try this. And then I went back like hours later, and I bought chocolate from Hammond's. I've never tried them before, but I heard they're pretty good, and they told me to check them out more often because they've got crazy flavors on their website. A few of them for my co-workers to try them out. I got milk chocolate with red velvet cake. This one's for me because I was really curious about it, and it's PB&J sandwich. I love PB&J, but as a chocolate, that's pretty cool. The last 2 are pretty interesting, so I'm gonna take them to work tomorrow and see which one would they want. So I got soda pop flavored milk chocolate with fizzy popping candy. It's interesting. I don't want it, but I'm sure my coworker would. And then I got pigs and taters, which is milk chocolate with bacon flavored bits and potato chips. I thought that was interesting too. I really wanted to get my coworker, because I know she would eat it, a candy that was a gummy candy, but it was KD. But the box was like 20 bucks. And I was like, but I decided not to. Like 20 bucks on a box of like, it's like an actual KD box. And then you can see in the white film like the gummies. And then it's actually supposed to taste like KD. I didn't like the fact that I had to pay like 20 bucks. So I'm glad that I didn't go back and get it. And that's all I really got from Fan Expo. It doesn't seem a lot, but I actually spent a lot, and I don't regret it. I just wish I had more money. Yeah, that's my whole experience and my shopping experience with Fan Expo. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys did like my whole experience of being there and shopping, please give this video a nice like. And if you want to follow me and my other social media accounts, all the links are down below in the description box as well. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to see further content that I will be doing for the rest of the month. I will be doing some vendor vlogs soon because I have a table in 2 weeks. And then a week and a half after that, I have another table at London Comic Con, so that's exciting. And a bunch of videos I'll be shoving here and there throughout the next several weeks. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I greatly, greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye!